Plaintiff Tia Wells has been friends with the defendant for a year, and Tia claims the defendant is a fighter who sleeps with other women's men. Tia is suing because she claims the defendant took her car without permission and wrecked it after she was shot at. Defendant Laura Lee Thomas insists Tia is the one who likes to fight, and Laura Lee has a video of Tia fighting at a mall. Laura Lee claims Tia should sue the people who shot at her on the night of the accident, since they caused Laura Lee to crash.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Your Honor, me and Laura Lee has been friends for about a year. Laura Lee is a fighter, for one. All she do is fight. Always getting into it with people, always on Instagram. She just about drama. She always sleeping with somebody, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Your Honor, I trusted around my man.
She slept with your man, too?
No, I trusted around him, because, I mean, that is my friend, so she never gave me
sleep with everybody's man but yours.
She never gave me any...
As far as you know.
She never gave me any reason to, you know,
to believe that.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Okay.
At least you were spared.
Yeah. On August 18, I slept by Laura Lee house, Your Honor. Laura Lee took my car without permission.
Okay, getting into the details, I'm gonna let her give some background first. Ma'am?
Tia is not an angel. Tia also is a fighter and sleep with men, men also.
And what's all the fighting about? Why y'all fight so much?
Well, Tia had a fight.
You all gonna end up shot in a minute. People don't fight much.
Tia also had a fight in the mall with two girls and also a boy.
About what?
You have to ask Tia. But I also had a video here if you would like to see it of her fighting in the mall or whatever. And they also have...
I'm not going to see anything. You don't know why it happened. You don't have a reason for showing me, so why watch it?
It was over a boy.
There
over a
you go. So you do know now? All right. Now that you got your memory back, I'll look at it.
All right. That's Tia with the bra on. Fighting. That's her saying all that. You also gonna see her boyfriend.
At the mall?
Yeah, you're gonna see her boyfriend fighting a girl. Then you gonna that's Tia over there fighting with another girl. Then she ran over there and started fighting with another girl. But I'm the fighter.
What that got to do with this case?
I'm a fighter. So are you.
This case. It don't have nothing to do with you wrecking my car.
It was an accident.
You brought it up.
That fight don't have nothing. That's two totally different fights, Your Honor.
But you also had a fight.
You said she is a fighter. You said she always likes to fight. She sleeps with other people's men. So you mentioned it first.
Well, no,
and so all
Honor.
she's doing is responding with evidence.
Yep.
That you're the fighter.
Sure.
That you are in the mall fighting in your bra.
Sure.
You and your boyfriend. Did he? I didn't even see. Did he have his pants on?
he had it on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Maybe they like to fight naked. I don't know. She was half naked. Maybe they got to her before she got naked to fight. All right. Tell them to hold off till you get naked. Tell them you're a naked fighter. You like to fight naked. What were y'all fighting about there?
They took my money, Your Honor.
Who took it?
The girls in the mall.
How?
She took it out the dressing room. It was in a
Really?
pouch. Yeah.
Okay, where you all live? Where you all at?
New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Yeah.
It's a tough town. All right. New Orleans is right up there with close to Detroit, St. Louis, Memphis. All those are tough towns now. Towns you wouldn't expect. Birmingham, Atlanta, we know they're off the chain. Several cities you wouldn't expect to have so much violence, and New Orleans is one of them. All right, and tell me what happened with your car.
In August, I slept by Laura Lee house.
You slept by, with who?
By Laura Lee house.
You slept by her house?
Yeah, I slept by her house. I always sleep by her house. I stayed with her before, too.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You slept overnight with her?
Yeah.
Spent the night over.
All right, got it. I know your New Orleans accent, so I understand. I'm just having a little bit of fun, but no, I didn't quite understand what you said. I was making up my own interpretation, but I'm having a little fun at the same time. And so you spent the night with her, and what happened?
Okay, I was asleep. Laura Lee took my car without permission. Next thing you know, she's telling me she wrecked my car.
How long after you wake up did she tell you that?
That morning. She let me sleep the whole night, Your Honor.
That's nice of her, at least.
Never
She let
woke
you
me
get all
up.
your sleep.
I couldn't even.
Nice of her. Yeah. She ungrateful, isn't she? You let her get her sleep. What she want? You want you to wake her up in the middle of the night? Girl, I've crashed a car and ran over 5 people. The police are on the way to pick you up because the car's in your name. You want to do that? Wait till the morning to tell you that. If you're not locked up by then. No, what happened?
Okay, that morning, Your Honor, she telling me, oh, I wrecked your car. I had a fight last night. That part was normal. When she said I wrecked your car, I'm thinking it's maybe a couple of scratches, a few dents. I go outside, I see bullet holes in my car. Oh. Bumper missing,
Told y'all
everything.
they ain't fighting anymore. People aren't fighting anymore.
And I also have pictures of the bullet holes as well,
They're shooting. That's how they resolve disputes in areas that are saturated with guns. They used to fist fight. Now you put a gun in their hand, they shoot. Mm-hmm. If you want to know what's going on, why is there so much shooting? Because there's so many guns. Well, there always been guns, but not as many. Yeah. All right, and when you all discussed her having it fixed, what has she said?
She told me she was gonna pay me back around her birthday.
What did she tell you happened?
She told me she had a fight with some girls, the same girls whose boyfriend she had slept with. She went back to the fight. Not only did she leave, she went back after they called her and went and got shot at and wrecked my car.
Went back to do what?
To go fight again.
By herself?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you tell me what happened here.
In August of this year, Tia would sleep at my house, at my residence or whatever. I woke up, I told her, I'm like, Tia, I'm about to borrow your car, I'm going to the store. I only borrowed Tia's car just because I know the girls know my car and they don't know Tia's car. So I went in Tia's car to go fight or whatever. It was gonna be an old traditional fight. It was an old traditional fight or whatever.
I told you nobody doing that no more, but go ahead. And you found that out real quick.
So
you went for your old traditional fight and was dodging bullets when you got there.
Her boyfriend came outside.
I'll let you finish. I'm sorry.
Her boyfriend came outside. We started fussing, me and her boyfriend and her. We always
about what again? About going with him? Or what was the fight about again?
She said he always in my inbox on Instagram. So she wanted to fight me over that or whatever. So I went to fight her for that or whatever. So he came outside, you know, trying to be on to defend her. In other words or whatever. So, you know, me and him passed our words, I left. So when they called me back to come back and fight again, I went back. So when I went back to fight again, he was out there, she was out there. She maced me in the car. So when she maced me in the car, I pulled off. So that's how, and after I pulled off, he started shooting and stuff. I couldn't see because I was maced. So that's how I messed up the front. And
you talk as if you think it was all right to keep going back to fight just because somebody invited you to fight. Okay, all right. I just want to make sure you do know it wasn't all right. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, do you think you should pay her for her car? If not, why? She says you took it without her permission. Number one, tell me what happened in terms of why you should not have to pay.
I don't think I should pay her because if it wasn't for them macing me and shooting at the car, it wouldn't have been messed up.
Well,
so I think you should sue them.
Sue them?
Yeah.
And she told you to go over there to that fight?
No.
Okay. So you drove to a situation putting yourself and her property at risk twice. You did it first, you went over there to fight, you left, then they called you, said, come back and fight. You turned around and you went to fight again. As a result of your actions, her car obviously totaled or something?
Totaled.
Yeah, let me see your either your Blue Book value or what you might have.
As well.
Okay.
Even the control arm, I can't even turn my car.
She did give you authorization to drive? Let me hear this.
She like mudged me off. She was like, all right, but she was halfway asleep. So she just mudged me off.
That means leave me alone. That don't mean you can take my car. All right, that means, like you said, leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep. Go on.
Exactly, Your Honor.
Is that what you did? Or
exactly. I don't even remember telling her anything, Your Honor.
All right.
That's what she said.
All right. If that's the most you can come up with, ma'am, that's not a defense. Had she given you permission to use the car to go to the store, and at the store someone started a fight with you just defending yourself, and they start shooting and damaged her car, no, you wouldn't be liable. You would be the victim of a third-party crime. Somebody else committed a crime. You're right, in that instance. But that wasn't the case here. You took her car without her permission. She certainly wouldn't authorize you to go to a fight in her car. And so, therefore, I'm holding you liable as a result. Judgment for the plaintiff, $2,832. I pray that you all will stop that fighting. You need anger management or dispute resolution therapy, I can get you some.
No, thank you.
Sound like you need it now. All right, I don't want to read about you guys. You all still think people fight a lot? Do you listen around your neighborhood? Everybody's shooting, they're not fighting. You don't even have a gun, do you? Out here fighting. Thank God, I pray that you don't have a gun.
Oh, no, yeah.
Keep fighting, but nobody else is. So you need to stop altogether. All right, good luck to you, ladies.
Thank you, Anna. I just want my car fixed. I'm just happy it worked out. We don't have to be friends. We don't have to talk. I would still like to be a friend. I just wanted my car fixed.
We still could be friends. There's no love lost.
No love lost, sis.